going to choose 6 random locations and number them. I'm going to roll this dice, and whatever number it lands on, I'm going to go play basketball there. 3. Mexico? Let's go. Before we booked our flight to Mexico, I had to research and contact players that we could potentially play against. It just makes me more comfortable to know we had something. Well, we didn't get any response, so we took a big risk and just boarded the plane.
So we just got off our plane. It's like crazy right now in Cancun, but we're gonna vibe out, see what the vibe is like, and then we're gonna get a taxi to go to our resort.
After we landed, went through customs, this is the first thing you're gonna see when you walk out the airport. Taxi drivers were everywhere, so it was very easy finding a taxi ride from the airport to your resort. And look at our resort! As tempting as it was to stay and enjoy this, we had to leave because we were focused on getting the basketball game just out of the way so we can enjoy the resort. Now, this is our driver, and we'll come back to him later, okay? Because he was so clutch throughout this entire process. But we just spent this time looking around, seeing how they commute, seeing how they live, seeing what stores they have. And it's not really different than America other than everything is in Spanish. So, yeah. This ride right here that we took from the resort to the local basketball court that we did find was an hour away, okay? This was an hour drive. So we were just trying to make sure that we had a game set up because it was a big risk. And thankfully, we were willing to take the risk because we did ask the local Mexicans in the resort if they knew anybody, the drivers, anybody we ran into. But most people barely knew English, so they couldn't help us. And it was very challenging to find basketball players online. So here we go. We finally get to the basketball court, and it is so beautiful. There was nobody there originally playing, so we decided just to wait it out for about 5-10 minutes. But guess what? Some crazy stuff happened. Just watch.
Hey, the people know you. So ask at, hey, what's happening in the park? Two people. Where is? So,
Now, if you look at my face, I was shocked because he said 2 people. And it was way more than 2 people at the park, guys. But I guess we were the 2 people that they were the most concerned with, which concerned me.
Only is for the culture.
The culture.
Okay.
Oh, tell them sorry. We just at the basketball court.
Yeah, no, don't worry. The park is public. Only the people asking.
Yeah.
Okay, don't worry. Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome. All right.
Have a good one. All right. The guy here, he just came to ask us basically what we doing here. We don't want to scare the people or, the locals that live around here. So we're probably going to get going up out of here soon. We don't want to offend anybody, but I think we stand out.
He not only did a wellness check on us, he did a wellness check on our taxi driver to make sure that our driver knew us. So while intentionally not trying to offend anybody in this neighborhood and not trying to get offended myself, it was time to go, okay?
No, he only come here for asking me. You see, I know, usually, yeah, it's not okay. Es que when the people come in here, the people they live to here close the here.
Yes.
The guy know yours.
They don't know us. Yeah.
The guy coming with me. You know what? Yeah, I know. There is my customer. Okay.
Prior to coming to Mexico, we did contact about 20 to 30 college players that we could potentially play. We even tried contacting some professional players out in the area, but no one responded and we were still waiting for a response. The great news is during the chaos, we finally got the response. One of the college players that we had contacted prior to coming to Mexico contacted us back and said that they were practicing right now if we wanted to come to the local gym. I was super excited because we needed a change of location anyway, and it couldn't come in more perfect timing.
So guys, we made it to the other basketball court. Oh my God, he did us a favor. This is beautiful.
After that situation, even our taxi driver became a security guard, okay? He just wanted to make sure that we were okay. When we got to the court, I was so nervous because of what just happened. And these guys had no idea what happened prior to us getting there, and they were so welcoming. And after going through so much, it was time to play some basketball. After the games, I was exhausted. It felt like 100 degrees up in there. Shout out to the taxi driver for just randomly getting me a water without me asking. I guess he already knew, something I didn't know. And while they gathered up interviews, I just had to catch my breath.
Do you think women can sweep a man on the basketball court?
Yes.
Yeah.
He play very strong and I am a man.
Yeah?
Definitely. Genial.
I thought no because of his strength. The woman's strength was not the same of the man's strength. But now I'm thinking different.
And just like that, we randomly played basketball in Mexico. We're gonna have some fun. It's tequila time. After we finished playing basketball, we end up going back to the resort to enjoy the beautiful views, and we had a candlelit dinner on the beach set up for later. Now, this was something that has always been on my bucket list, but to see it happen in real life was really life-changing and definitely would do this again. Check it out.
God.
We spent that evening having dinner in a bird's nest on a beach in Mexico. I did end up taking my shoes off because we were in the sand, but everything was amazing. It's so pretty. This was my first time ever going to Mexico, so I didn't know what to expect. But it did not disappoint. The service we received within the resort was amazing. We were at an all-inclusive resort, so all the food was included. So I tried new things, Look at this octopus. It was actually kind of good too. The fun part about these videos is not everything goes as we plan it, but we work with it. And I do believe that Mexico had a lot to offer. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Don't miss where we're going next.